found this meatloaf and potato casserole in an old cookbook of mine, and we're going to throw this together. So first of all, you just want to throw together a meatloaf. I've got 2 pounds of turkey, ground turkey. You can use ground beef or ground turkey, a half of a yellow onion, a third of a bell pepper, and I've got an orange bell pepper. And now I'm going to put some ketchup in here, and I'm going to guess I used maybe a third of a cup of ketchup. Now some Worcestershire sauce, and we are going to probably put a fourth of a cup. I don't measure, y'all, so I'm trying to think about how much I would put in there for you. We're going to add 1 egg. And I'm using multi-grain crackers here. I've got a sleeve of multi-grain crackers that I'm going to crush up and put in here. You can use regular saltines if you want to. You can even use oats. Some people use just instant oats. Also, if you're on a low sodium diet, you can get crackers without sodium, without salt. My aunt taught me how to make meatloaf like this when I was a young girl, and I've been making it this way pretty much ever since. And you're going to add just maybe a couple of tablespoons of milk to this. And then you can put on gloves if you want to. I've just been doing this so long it doesn't bother me. I'm using a 7x11 baking dish, and we're just going to go ahead and put that meatloaf in that baking dish. If your ground beef or ground turkey doesn't have a lot of fat in it, you'll want to oil that dish first. Put this in the oven on 350 degrees for about 1 hour, and I did cover this as well. And voila, about 45 to 50 minutes later, it's done. And now we're going to top this with some instant potatoes. And the best ones you can buy is the Idaho baked potatoes. I like the baby reds too. They're really good. We do use those occasionally around here. Some evenings you just don't feel like making homemade mashed potatoes. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing quite like homemade mashed potatoes, but this works in a jiff. And this is real life, y'all. Now, a plastic spatula works best for this. It just smooths it right out. And then once we get this smoothed out, we're just going to top this with some cheese. I'm just going to use 6 slices of real cheese. Put that on top, and then I'm going to put this back in the oven on broil, and you want to keep an eye on this. You will only leave it in there a minute or two. You just kind of want to get that cheese melted, and I like mine just a little bit brown. And voila, this was so good, y'all. So if you're looking for something easy and scrumptious and a little bit different, you might want to give this one a try.